So this is probably going to be my last Masters draft of the entire season, just of the original Masters, not the other ones. Don't worry. Okay, what do we have in this pack? Nothing super exciting. Looking at Walking Wall, Dragon Engine. Exile is probably the best card, but this card's actually pretty cool. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Seems like you could do silly things with that. I don't know how many artifacts you're actually getting, though. Do I want to try it anyway? Probably not. I don't love the fact that it's a 3-mana 1-1. I think I'm just going to take the Walking Wall. I think this card's solid. Juxtapose, high power level on that one. Thorn Thowlet, not bad either. But I like starting off with a colorless card. Leaves me not committed. And I think Walking Wall is fine, if not good. So we'll take it here. Okay. Following that up, probably going to take a Phyrexian Warbeast. There's also an Armageddon, which I think is not worth anything, but we can check. Armageddon. Nope, 6 cents. Yeah, so Phyrexian Warbeast, that's a good card. 3 mana, 3/4. Downside when it leaves the battlefield, but otherwise totally solid. It's been good for me. Singing Tree, super obnoxious card. Probably the second best in the pack, and then third best is like Order of Lightbur. I have no idea how good Armageddon is, but I think I'd rather just take a Warbeast here. Gonna be another solid card that goes in any deck I'm playing. Pox, not a huge fan of that card. Knights of Thorn is quite good. There's also a Dragon Engine. I don't think I need to take a Dragon Engine here. Like, I can and just be 3 colorless cards and regret passing that artifact recursion thing. Maybe that card is actually really good. But at the same time, if I had taken that, then I miss out on the Walking Wall. So -1 good artifact there. I think I'm still going to take the Knights of Thorn over the Dragon Engine, though. I think we can dip our feet into white a little bit. I think it's better enough than the Dragon Engine that we can take it, but I think Dragon Engine, I mean, the card keeps overperforming for me, which is really nice. You have a ton of mana in this format eventually. Okay, Clockwork Beast here. There's also Illusionary Forces. I think Illusionary Forces is really powerful. Unfortunately, blue is the weakest color, and I think I want something a little better than that to try to pull me into blue. Clockwork Beast, just a totally solid card, goes in any deck too. So I'll take that here. And now we're literally drafting mono artifacts. I mean, I could take Ball Lightning. I think it's like part of $1. Come on. 61 cents even. Just massive money there. But I think we're taking an Onulet, continuing to play it safe. We could literally have all artifacts, or we could have first picked that white rare. Maybe it'll wheel. That would be nice, right? Maybe we just wheel that card and end up with the perfect deck for it. That would be ideal. I haven't seen that card in this draft format yet, I believe, which I think means other people are either not letting it wheel or taking it fairly highly. But this is a cool start for sure. Not unlike the last draft I had. I think the colorless cards are just generally undervalued, which, you know, for someone who doesn't want to commit to a color, especially if black isn't the color I can commit to, it's just good for me. Okay, now I think I have to take one of these cards. It's going to be between Holy Light and Phyrexian Boon for me. I think Boon is probably a little bit better. But I'm kind of feeling... Should I just take Boon because it's better? I have no X1s for the Holy Light. I think I probably should just take this. I don't think Holy Light is a super high value card. I'm still living in a dream world where I like wheel that white rare and play this janky but amazing artifact deck. Okay. What do you do? That's weird. Whenever it blocks, flip a coin. Yeah, I mean, it's triple red. Let's just take a dinky 1 mana 1/1, right? I think it's a better attacker anyway. It's just like an anti-ball lightning sort of. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that card's super good. Maybe it is, but we're going to shy away from it this time. Diamond Valley, meh. I think we'll take another Mesa Pegasus. The card's fine. It's not particularly exciting. Let's wheel that rare one time. Give me that white rare. Like, who's going to want a 3 mana 1/1 dirtily do nothing card, right? Bless up one time. I'm sure somebody's taken it. I know there's like one person who like actually, yeah, it's gone. Dang, sad. I guess we could take the Icatian Lieutenant, but these aren't soldiers, and I think Word of Undoing is just like a solid playable, so take that. We could also take the Juxtapose. That is a late Juxtapose. Let's just take that instead. It's really good with the Word of Undoing too. We can try to draft those together maybe. Okay, Telekinesis now. Sad we didn't wheel that card though. I don't know if it's any good, but if there's ever a deck for it, I think it's this one. Breeding Pit, we've got one black card. Giant Tortoise, that's playable. Amnesia, hilarious. This card is sideboardable. And this card is not playable, so we will take the land. Okay, we're off to like a pretty medium start. Like, I think all these cards are good. But not wheeling that rare was sad. Okay, looks like probably just another Clockwork Beast for me. Card's been good every time I've played with it, and we definitely get to put it in our deck where the Lightning Bolt, which is probably a bit better, does not necessarily go into our deck. So Clockwork Beast it is. Passing Lord of Tressorhorn. That card is a trap. Don't try it. This pack has Martin Stromgald, which doesn't really go in our deck. Black Knight, which is good. Order of the Ebon Hand, which is also good. Pretty similar power level on those cards. Knights of Thorn, which is good. I think we're taking either Black Knight or Knights of the Ebon Hand. Don't know which one's better. I think we'll take the Black Knight maybe. Passing Granite Gargoyle. Yeah, and again a Knights of Thorn. I don't know. I think this is okay. Maybe the other one's better somehow, but we'll try this one. Okay. Now we get to take a Lemure, which I think is easily the best card for us. White-blue uncommon and a blue-black uncommon. And even though we've got cards in all three colors, we're not interested in either of those. Passing a Dragon Engine and an Order of Lateburr, which is a good white common. Okay, interesting pick here now. Witches, very good card. Animate Dead or Order. I think I should take the Witches. That's part of why I picked the Black Knight order over the Order earlier. I think this card's just insane, so we'll take it. Maybe someone else will take the Animate Dead and we'll like wheel the Order, which again gets worse with the Witches in your deck, but still fine. Not sure which color I'm pairing with black at this point. Ooh, Witches number 2. Now we're talking. Yeah, so black is pretty open in this direction, I'd say. What are we passing in this pack? Martin Stromgald number 2. Giant Tortoise over Telekinesis. There's nothing in white. Sunken City sucks, I think, or at least it would in this deck. Sure. Do this for now. Pretend we're not missing out on any of the white cards. think this deck is solid. I wonder if there's a world where I can go for a juxtapose on a Breeding Pit token and whichever creature my opponent has. Okay. Illusions of Grandeur. That's a cool card and it's foil, so it might be worth something. And otherwise, there's like literal nothing for me here, so whatever. Blue. Yeah, the foil's actually not 0, so take that. I think now we take River Merfolk is like a good 2-drop. Arcane Denial is like a bad counterspell, but River Merfolk is tough to cast in a deck with double witches too, so it gets pinged to death. Maybe we just take the Denial here. I think Arcane Denial is a bad card though. We're gonna take the Merfolk anyway. Lord of Tressorhorn. I said it's a trap before, but now we have Breeding Pit and, I mean, Apprentice Wizard, I guess. Casts Clockwork Beast on turn 4. Sure. Into the sideboard you go. Paralyze, Transmogrant, and Illusionary Wall. Guess we take the Paralyze. None of these cards are very good. Paralyze is okay. We're not really aggressive enough to take advantage of it. Okay, Giant Tortoise number 3 or River Merfolk number 2. Alternately, there's a Psychic Venom, but I don't really like that card. I think we'll just take another Tortoise. And now I guess we can take this Stinky Wall. And now we'll take this because it's good against us. And that because it's decent against us. Okay. This deck is medium for sure. Trophy incoming, by the way. If we were going to go into blue, I wish we could have had the 4-mana 4/4 flyer we saw before. Okay, now we get to take a Hymn to Turok. Island of Wak Wak is pretty silly. Like, even the name is just funny. But yeah, Hymn to Turok is a good card. It's probably understating it a bit, but that's okay. Phantom Monster now over the Urg Rowers pretty easily. Phantom Monster is great. It's like the reason to play blue. Blue was somewhat open in pack 1, so bless up that it's open in this pack. Maybe we'll get some more Phantom Monsters. Okay. Phyrexian Warbeast, only good card in this pack for us. Otherwise, we were taking like a Hydroblast for the board. Exile, another good card. Black is not open in this direction, and white is. That's the message I'm getting. Ooh, Mystic Remora. Easy clap. It's taken this long, but someone finally passed me this like $7 card. Whatever. Over stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, straight into the sideboard you go. Is there a world where I main deck this? No. Probably not. Of course, the only reason I got past the Remora is because people just took foil, Force of Will, regular Force of Will, and like a Winter Orb. No, that couldn't have been in the pack. Whatever. And then one person didn't know what it was worth. Mind Stab Thrall or Word of Undoing. I think we're going to take the Thrall here. Word is pretty good, though. It's also pretty good with the Juxtapose. But we wield the blue cards in the past, right? And black isn't very open. Yeah, I don't know about that. But we can try it. Oh, I took my chat thing down. How good is Word of Undoing here? It's like pretty good. Mindstab Thrill's really good too, though. Alright, whatever. Taking it. Now we can take an Arcane Denial over River Merfolk, I think. Not sure if we play it. I think we're going to try not to. Like no removal in this deck, no big deal. Try not to play Paralyze either. Maybe the Arcane Denial does go into the main. Another Illusionary Wall. Do we splash Exile? Maybe we take Rainbow Veil to splash Lord of Tressorhorn. Easy. That sounds pretty terrible to me. Maybe we take this. I don't know. How many creatures do we have? A few tortoises, some other stuff. Is there a world where we play white? Probably not. Okay. This is a great sideboard card. Pretty happy about that. Illusionary Wall number 2. Going to put that in the sideboard. Would have loved a Word of Undoing, but doesn't look like that's happening. Apprentice Wizard. Actually, no. Holy Light. Hate draft the playable here. Psychic Venom into the sideboard you go. Ooh, we actually got it back. That makes me really happy. That should not have happened. Now our deck is like maybe somewhat playable. Let's cut that. And I think this is actually almost okay. Yeah. So we've got Word of Doing with Arcane Denial, Word of Undoing with Juxtapose. We've got Breeding Pit with Juxtapose. We've got Phantom Monster and Lemure. Yeah, again, I think this deck is okay. Couple Witches and a Boon. And a sideboard and a $7 card. Nice. Okay, let's do it. Eight, 9, sure. I don't actually know if that's correct or not. Not gonna check. Let's just take a screenshot and hop into it. Okay, this looks keepable. Maybe this deck is good. We'll see. Do I have a double blue card? I have Telekinesis, which I'm not playing on 2 mana anyway. So, oh no, that's not true. If they have a Llanowar Elves, then, or Fintorn Elves, then I would have done it. So that was a mistake. That's what I was thinking about the witches. Not that I had a second swamp for it to matter. Nice. War Beast into play. Don't kill it. Don't think they are going to have a way to do that, but still. If they pass with 3 mana up, I actually might not attack. Chub Toad, interesting. So this turns into a 3/3. We have a 3/4. So that's just math right there. All right. Let's serve up a trophy. Nature's Lore. You got it. Ooh, they got that thing. Okay. Spicy. No artifacts, though. Not yet. That's a good draw for me. I think they're just dead. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but look at this. Oh, you're jumping? Huh. Okay. I mean, it's going to work out for you because I was just going to ping it to death anyway, but... Got the Witch's activation lined up on the Toad. They have a 6-mana 5/5 for me. Ooh, Autumn Willow. That's a good one. Okay.
Yep.
Can run out the Mind Stab Throll, but not really doing much else here. I think we can actually just activate this right now. Hit them for 3 because they can't block. And they're down to 11. Definitely in a bit of trouble here. What happens if we just attack all in the next few turns? Do they just die? Thicket Basilisk, if I can pronounce it. Sure. Got an order. Clockwork Beast into play. We get to Phantom Monster them to 8, then Witches is going to ping them. They're going to die very shortly. Maybe I should thank my opponent for drafting this card so it didn't end up in my deck, assuming that I was passing to them. Sure, Elf doesn't matter. We can just ping them. Did they ping their own Elf? What? Okay. A little confused, but not going to complain about that. Probably need to get this Illusionary Wall out of my deck. I think it sucks. If they had an Exile there, I could be in trouble, but looks like they're just going to die now. They have one draw step to do something about this, and then they lose. Nice, they had enough. Cool. So they're green-white, not great stuff. Probably got some sideboard cards for that, right? Maybe? Illusions of Grandeur? Probably not. No, not either of those. Okay. maybe we don't. Paralyze could be better than a wall. Yeah, we can try that, I guess. Try to slow down their aggro deck. Maybe that's wrong, though. Because this can't hit their stuff with Shroud or Pro Black. Yeah, let's leave the wall in the deck for now. I don't know. I think it's not a huge deal. I still think this deck is like second or third worst out of all the decks I've drafted in this format, but yeah, it's definitely capable of winning games. Double Clockwork Beast. What's our last card here? Ooh, Witches. Sneep. Elf. You got it. That's going to be dead in a couple turns here. Boon. Okay, not bad. Red mana. Plot twist. And that thing. Okay. We can Phyrexian Boon that, which is nice. Alright, the Natural Tron has been assembled. Let's see what they have for me here. Just an attack, makes sense. Unless they're tapping the elf. No, I guess it shouldn't attack here. Sure. So the question is, what do I need to shoot down first? Do I shoot down their Mana Dork, or do I shoot down their 1/1 flyer? I guess because I want to play the Black Knight this turn, I'll shoot down their 1/1 flyer so they can't band and hit me for more damage. Actually, wait. How do I cancel? It's not going to let me cancel? Dang. Okay. I think I just want to preserve my life total here. If we survive to the Double Clockwork Beast game plan, I think we just win. And if they play an X3 here, we can actually boon it plus the pain. That works nicely. Or if it's just white, then the Black Knight blocks it anyway. That one is an exception, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a good draw, I think. With 2 cards in their hand? Yeah, maybe. Land Autumn Willow. Ooh, PogChamp. That was nice. So we go to 15. Their order, unfortunately, is online. Start hitting us for 3 until we get that Clockwork Beast down. One Pro Black. Yeah. Not bad. we don't hit our land drop that we need in a couple turns, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. Telekinesis, that is not helpful. Alright, so we need to draw land for the Clockwork Beasts. So they hit us for 4 here if they pump. They both should be attacking, that's a mistake. Okay, well, effectively gain a life, deal. Script sprites, okay, that one's gonna get pinged down. Let's just draw a land now. Never lucky. I guess we play it anyways. Gains us some life, sort of. Nothing like a 5 mana 7/4 gain a few life. Oh, they can deal 1 damage to it. Okay, that does not matter at all. Okay. I wonder if they activate it just for spite. Yup. Classic. There's a swamp. Sure. If I wanted, I could boon the thing and start getting in for 2. Su-Chi. That is a good Magic card. Can't go for the boon plus ping plan on that one either. I think if they attack, I trade for these 2 by double blocking and pinging. Maybe I draw blue mana and I get to telekinesis them and wreck them. Or maybe I don't. I think I make this trade regardless. Yep. Okay, good shape here. Opponent just draws a land. They can pump and trade here, I guess. Didn't go for it though. Okay. Maybe now we draw an island. Aha! No blocks is interesting. sure what's going on here. Singing Tree. Yeah, we're gonna go for that combo, I think. Easy block. Now they give it first strike. I mean, it doesn't matter, but sure. Okay, now I think we just go for this. We don't want them to trade for the Clockwork, so make this attack. That would be a really nice trade for us. Okay. Hey Holden, good to see you. I think I was passing to them during the draft based on a lot of the cards they have, which is interesting. But this game has just taken years to come to an end. I could attack with my 6/4 here, but I don't want them to be able to double block and have a good trade, so we'll give them a double block here on this one if they want. Nope. Okay. Now I think we're in a position where we can start using the witches, and we actually might be able to just force lethal. I might have made a mistake by not... No, I used this last turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they're just drawing lands. They should really concede, but that's okay. This card is pretty good against me. Destroy target blue creature, but don't have any of those. Nice. All right, they had enough. Cool. Round 2. Big D Ron. That's quite the name. We have a few, like at least 3 double black 2-drops, so it's important to lead on swamp here. I think I remember a while back you mentioned like drafting some M20 together, but I think that format's like rotated now. I don't really know how it works on Arena, so if you wanted to draft some M20 or some Throne of Eldraine, let me know. I'd be down to do that with you sometime. Ooh, or we could just top deck Hymn to Turok, which is not a creature at all, but definitely a nice double black card on 2. Swamp and a Blight. Okay. Opponent's like mono black land destruction or something. Thawing Glaciers, that's a good one. That's rough for me. Okay, we're drawing too many lands here. So Thawing Glaciers basically finds you a land, but it's a little slow and clunky. That said, it's like mana fixing. It's hitting land drops. It's just like a good card. Phantom Monster off the top one time. Arcane Denial. Medium. Not countering that thing. That's bad. Okay, more swamps. Doesn't really help what we're trying to do here, but that's okay. Next turn, get to drop the clock between the War Beast and the Clockwork Beast. We're on Beast Tribal here. Beast mode even, if you will. Knights of Thorn. I think I'm going to counter that. I don't know. The card's annoying. We draw a card from this, so that's something. I don't know. Should probably be a little more conservative with my counterspell, but eh. Okay. Clockwork Beast. Beast Tribal, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. And yeah, 10 power on the battlefield. Opponent has 1 power on the battlefield, so, you know, one of us has a little more than the other. That's okay. I wonder if they're dead here. Daralore. Okay. So you can trade for the Clockwork Beast with the Daralore, unless I draw removal, which would be nice. Okay, never drawn a removal in my life, but that's okay. Yep. Makes sense that they would make that trade. Not a great trade for us, but we don't really have another choice. Order of Lateburr, that's a good one. Wonder what they're doing here. Maybe thinking about a Paralyze? Not sure. Animate Dead. Ooh, on my Clockwork Beast. That is annoying. That is super annoying. Am I dead? Might be dead here. Especially if we don't draw anything. Phyrexian Boon. I guess we attack for 2. Nice, okay. Saying nice after 2 for 1ing yourself feels pretty bad, but I had to get rid of that thing, so. Another great thing about the Thawing Glaciers is it allows you to thin your deck, so a few turns the opponent will have almost no lands left, and they'll just be able to draw spells, where I'll still have to draw a few of my lands. Target soldier. This is a human cleric knight. Anything but a soldier. What? So I guess they can activate the Thawing Glaciers, return it to their hand, and then replay it. I think I'm okay trading here. If they have an exile, then good job. They're taking it, okay. I feel like we got one of the worst cards out of their hand with the Hymn to Turok earlier, which kind of sucks. Thought you had homework due tonight, but the schedule says otherwise. Nice. It's not the worst. Why are they bouncing their land? Okay. Another slow match here, looks like. Let's see if we have any cards on the sideboard for their deck. Well, let's let them attack first. Any attacks, opponent? No? Okay. You didn't activate Thawing Glaciers. Interesting. Okay. So they can't activate it twice. Whatever. That's always nice, though. Like thinking you had homework and then realizing you didn't. Yeah, exile makes sense. Can get rid of an island here, I think, or even a swamp, actually. Sack a swamp, sure. Play a swamp. Okay. Exciting stuff, really. Maybe we still should have sacked an island. Why are they bouncing all their... Oh, no. They have Armageddon. They have Armageddon. They're going to destroy all lands. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're going to destroy all lands. I can't... I'm disappointed that I didn't figure that out. Boom. Oh, no? Okay. I'm super confused. Why would they return their lands to their hand if they're not going for Armageddon? Whatever. Opponent is a master, clearly, and I just don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Wish I had like 2 or 3 of these lands back in my hand when I first saw this. Like, if I just figured out what was going on, you know? I think we're just going to do this. Sensing an Armageddon, so... Destroy all lands, then play like Thawing Glaciers. Yeah, goodbye lands. Oh, 5 mana. What? Oh, they're just floating one? Okay. Yep. Feels super obvious in hindsight, unfortunately. Yeah, floating mana does nothing for you. No, unfortunately. Yeah, we're probably dead here. So against their deck, let's see. Psychic Venom's actually pretty bad against Thawing Glaciers. Remora's not very good. Merfolk's not very good. Maybe Paralyze. Most of these cards are pretty bad. I don't know what kind of draw we're going to need to beat this, but it's not this one. Maybe a draw where I figure out that they have the Destroy All Lands sooner, but that was bad. Like, I should be able to cast this Tortoise, I think. And then I'm taking 1 damage a turn as opposed to 2. I guess it's not a huge deal. I probably still get wrecked. Sure. Okay. That was not a bad draw. This cannot attack anymore. Pretty sure we're still very dead, but we'll see. Maybe we draw a land phantom monster. They just killed. I think that's a nope. That's a no. Nope. Don't kill your own creature, opponent. No. Land? Okay. Somehow we're not dead. Also, they're decking first, but that probably won't matter. Okay, can I just draw land here? Nice. Very skillful. Witches, okay. I think we have to pass here. Here's a thought. Would Wizards of the Coast create a Pauper Masters? I don't think they wouldn't. I can't think of a reason they would not do that, so I think that could potentially be pretty cool too. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. If we just draw like 1 flyer here and they don't have anything, but we need a land and a flyer, that's Onulet. That gains me life. Actually, that might do it here. Oh my god, is Onulet, like, unless they have an exile, this Onulet might carry me to victory. Ghoul. Yeah, I agree. Like Pauper Masters would be sweet. Partially just because I think the limited format would be amazing. What I don't know is how they would do rarity. Right? Maybe they would do like cards that have been printed as common but are super high power level and have been like printed at higher rarities in the past. Maybe those would like a land. Anyway, we're just gonna try to gain some life here, or at least ding them for a couple. Probably put their 2/3 in front of it. Yep, makes sense. Okay, we gain life. That's all that matters. Don't remember what I was saying though. Not sure it's super relevant anyway. Imagine opening packs and only getting commons. I think a lot of people would be tilted. Okay, let's think about what this means. So 5 mana, they can activate the +1/+0 ability twice, and then they can also activate the first strike ability. So I think I just have to double block here. Right? Because +1/+0, mix it into a 4/1, and then first strike. Yeah, okay, so we just have to do this. Oh, regenerate. But lose a life is really what gets me here, but that, I mean, that regenerate, I think, just wins them the game. Yeah, think they got it now. Maybe I should have held the Onulet until later. I didn't need to sack it right away. Yeah, that was a punt. I didn't need to do that at all. I'm sure I'm dead here, though, unfortunately. Yeah, the opponent didn't play this super well, but I think I played it a little too loosely myself. Good news is they are super low on time, so if I force a game 3, that could be pretty good. I don't know if they would do packs with only commons there. That's the one thing. Like, I can't really imagine them doing that. I can imagine them, say, like, I can think of some cards in past Masters sets that have been printed as common but were originally uncommon. I could imagine them printing those as uncommon. I don't know how they would do rares. Okay, hit me for 5. Zurin Orb too, that's funny. Yeah, okay. So they are black-white stacks, straight up. We know what the counterspell is in our deck for. Mystic Remora, probably not. Yeah, I think we're just running it back, unfortunately. I think we keep this, though it's not great. This might just be a big L. Zurin Orb, you got it. Land. Nice. The best land, too. Swamp would have been better, of course, but this is still fine. Swamp the turn before is what I meant. Or, actually, no, there wasn't a turn before. What I meant was swamp in my starting hand. There's a way we win this game, though. Okay, that's part of it, I think. Swamp? No. Okay, another one. Okay, explain this to me. Return target creature and all white auras you own attached to it to their owner's hands. Why not to your hand? Right? Because it already established that you own them. So I don't know what the deal is there. Animate Dead on the tortoise. Okay. I think I would like another tortoise. Sounds like an Oracle revision. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? War Beast. Interesting. Ooh, Preacher. That's a very good card. Okay, okay. How are we gonna do this? They can give this first strike. So I guess we attack with a 3/4. Yeah. guess I give them the tortoise? No, because it's holding their thing back. Guess I give them Mind Stab Thrill. Doesn't seem right either. Have an Onulet, I guess. Darrellor, okay. Alright, now Phantom Monster off the top. That's not bad. So they could have the regenerate here. Am I okay trading like this? I don't think so. I think this is a bad trade for me. So I'm going to take 4. Interesting. Looks like an exile. Probably is. That said, I think I still attack. Okay, cool. Oh, I have Giant Tortoise. I can triple block like this on the Darrellor, and I have Arcane Denial up. So that seems quite good for me. Opponent's at 8 life. I guess they have Zeranorb in play, but still. Yeah, okay. Let's draw Phantom Monster. Not exactly. What happens here if I get super greedy? I can Telekinesis Darrellor, attack everything. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block here probably, but they can just gain life. Is that still a good play? It might still be the best play here. If they have an exile, it's kind of rough. Their black spells cost 1 extra. They didn't have an exile last turn, so I think I do it maybe? Is that insane? Maybe I pass here. Do I want to try to have Arcane Denial available? There's so many ways this can go wrong. Let's do it. I don't care. We're smorking. Let's go. Into the red zone. Oh, they have an exile. No, they're just giving first strike. Are you going to first strike and then block my black creature? That would be hilarious. It's like you don't know what pro black does. Okay. Go to 1. Opponent's like, whoa, I yielded a little too fast there. I could have died. That was a fun turn. I have no idea what I was actually supposed to do there, but that was enjoyable. What are you doing? I guess you have the Zeranorb, but still, what are you doing? Okay, land. I mean, we're not attacking all. Countering an exile for sure. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Now you can't even give it first strike. And you lose. Gain 2 life. Okay. Gain 2 life. Okay. Yes. Yes. Sack all of your lands. Do it. Take it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Show me that hand. That's free information right there. This guy should change his name. Yeah, right? Big Elron. Big Elron Hubbard. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Can I win? No. Does it matter? No. Am I running it back? Yes. Let's do it. That was just good magic right there. Mine was funny. I don't know. I think Big Elron is like way too good. Ooh, value hand right here. Okay, we are gonna go with the turn 1 swamp though, just in case we hit witches on 2. Can we actually win a game? Or a match? Can we get a trophy even? Okay, maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But bless up. This is probably my last draft of the format. Order. Oh, nice. That's the 2 mana card I want to see. Okay, Tortoise. Sure. Just get me to land 3 for my War Beasts, and then we'll talk. Sure. Yeah, okay. Land. Nice, nice, nice. Not attacking my 1/1, because it does become a 1/1 when it's tapped into their 2/2. Big brain plays right here. Okay, they could have an exile available, and I'm not trying to risk it, so let's just play out this Phantom Monster. And then next turn we can attack with the Phantom Monster, and if they go for the exile on that, then we word, return it to the hand, and play with the War Beast. Dude, I think we might actually win this game. That would be a freaking miracle. Now they go for the exile, please. Yup. Never didn't know it. Okay, counter your thing. Replay my thing. Gotcha. The easy claps have been sighted. They're within reach. Okay. Attack like this. Deal. Not sure what that was about, but I'll pretend it was going to happen. What do I want to let them steal? I was thinking Tortoise. It's probably correct. Low on clock, lower on life, low on cards in hand. There is a real way we can actually win this. Okay, Zuran Orb, that doesn't matter. Have a Tortoise. We can still attack with the 3/4s. They don't have 4 power among creatures over there. Nice. We're curving out. Get them. If they have another exile, then I'm in trouble. But we're not playing around that. Okay, down to 8. We're doing it. All right. Send in the clowns. Well, not all of them, just most of them. Don't show me exile number 2. That would be bad. Okay. Oh, yes, with the Zurin Orb on the battlefield. They just take lethal damage. Boom. Easy clap. All right. We're 2-0. Going into round 3. Probably for the last time in this format. Bless up. This could be the trophy. This could be it. This could actually be the very, very long-awaited trophy in this format. With this crappy deck. Just had to throw that one in there. Opal Mouse. Okay, this is a keep. Missing blue mana, but the hand is just a little too good with the Black Knight and the Phyrexian Warbeast with any one land. Okay. Okay. We're so close. Mindstab Thrall. I am a little bit afraid of that Thrall, so I'm just going to pass here. We can start jamming once we get the Phantom Monster in play. Okay. Transmogrant, sure. Oh, they can... Oh, that's a spicy interaction. So they can turn something into an artifact, and then it's not white anymore, I think. Wait, is it? Maybe it's not. I don't know. No, just because it's an artifact doesn't mean it's not white. Yeah, what I said was false. Okay. They can pop this and save it if they want to. Yep. If I attack with this, how does banding work? Yeah, no. Okay. So I guess I just play this tortoise and pass. I can probably afford to make more aggressive attacks, actually. It's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how I played this one. I should have been attacking like all game. I think this play is okay. I mean, this is what we did last game. Block. Okay. All right, they conceded. We're up a game against white-black. We did not play that super well, but that's okay. I don't think we have any sideboard against them. I think this is an okay matchup for us. Got one pro-white card in the deck. Yeah, let's run it back. Bless up. One more game. One more game until the coveted trophy. Unfortunately, I'm afraid this player might be pretty good. So, not sure we'll be able to beat them, but we'll do our best. We haven't drawn our Lemure once in our 2.5 matches so far. Okay. I think we keep this with the Phyrexian Warbeast. Maybe I top deck Swamp Swamp. Nope. Okay. Sure. Onulet, okay. Warbeast into play. Actually, I don't know if I agree with my own play there. I think I should have maybe played it on the Onulet. I don't know. Okay. Swamp is nice. Don't think they can trade here. I guess they can have an exile. They do. Okay. They don't. That's nice. Surprising too. Land for Clockwork Beast would be good. Ooh, that is nice. getting both of us EOT. Got the Phyrexian boon for this. Maybe they concede. That would be nice. Please concede. Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad for that opponent because their draws probably lined up very poorly. But after like 7 million drafts, we finally got a trophy. So that feels pretty good. All right. Thank you for watching.